4 years ago today, LMPD officers shot and killed Breonna Taylor. Her death sparked months of social justice protests in Louisville and led to federally mandated police reform.
WDRB's Crystal Goodner shares what those pushing for change believe still needs to be done. Crystal?
This morning, city leaders, activists, protesters packed a room at City Hall to remember Breonna Taylor. They reflected on the changes made since her death, but acknowledge there's more work to do.
No justice! No peace!
4 years ago, Breonna Taylor's death ignited several months of civil unrest in Louisville.
As we reflect on the last 4 years, we must always say Breonna Taylor's name.
This is exactly what we've been asking for. The community to come together and help us fight.
Police shot and killed Taylor on March 13, 2020, while serving a no-knock warrant on her apartment. Officers say they knocked and announced their presence, and Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, has said he heard loud knocking, but did not hear the officers say they were with LMPD. As police broke down the door, Walker fired a shot, hitting LMPD Sergeant John Mattingly in the leg. Walker has said he believed the couple were being robbed. Officers returned fire, killing Taylor.
We recognize that Breonna Taylor and Kenneth Walker were not the only victims of police abuse, corruption of power, and we honor all of those whose stories we will never hear.
After Taylor's death, LMPD faced intense scrutiny from the community and the Department of Justice. The case forced the police department to make changes, and the city continues to negotiate more reform measures with the federal government. Louisville also passed a ban on no-knock warrants, and Governor Beshear signed a bill limiting the use of the warrants statewide.
We had a chance to fully ban no-knock warrants. Fully ban no-knock warrants with Breonna's law. But because of the games that are played in Frankfurt, that didn't happen for us.
No police officers have faced charges specifically for Taylor's death. Brett Hankinson, one of the officers who fired his weapon that night, faced state wanton endangerment charges after his bullets went through a neighboring apartment. A jury acquitted him, and a similar federal case ended in mistrial last year. 2 other LMPD officers involved still have federal charges pending, accused of lying on the warrant that sent police to Taylor's apartment in the first place. Former officer Kelly Goodlett already pled guilty to it and confessed to being involved with the cover-up, but she has not been sentenced.
4 years later, no one has been held responsible for the killing of Breonna Taylor. I'm not making it up. It just has not happened the way we wanted it to happen.
Just this week, Republican Senator Rand Paul and Democratic Congressman Morgan McGarvey put forward the Justice for Breonna Taylor Act in Washington. If passed, the bill would ban no-knock warrants across the country. Crystal Goodner, WDRB News.
All right, Crystal, thank you so much.